Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 2 from exercise 2.4 from 10th class maths. So question number 2 is write down the decimal extension of following rational number and show whether these are terminating. So we have to write down the decimal extension first, and then after writing the decimal extension we have to show these are terminating. So we will start from the first part. In first part, the given fraction is 13 upon 125. So whenever we get a fraction, first step is we have to check whether we can further reduce it or not. So you can see that 13 is a prime number which we cannot reduce. That's why this fraction is in its simplest form. And after confirming that fraction we can't reduce, after that you just factorize the denominator and write down the denominator in its factors form, prime factors form. So here in rough column I am just doing it. (125) we have to factorize and we have to find out its factor. So by 5. So we obtain 125 as 5 to the power 3. So just write down this 125 as its factor form. So we are going to get 13 upon 5 to the power 3. After writing it, next step is we have to convert this 5 in the form of 5 to the power 3 in the form of 10 to the power 3. So to convert 5 to the power 3 in the form of 10 to the power 3, the extra thing which we need is 2 to the power 3. And since we are multiplying the denominator by 2 to the power 3, so to balance the fraction we have to multiply the numerator also by 2 to the power 3. So if you will think, we are not change the fraction because same they will cut each other and we are going to get the same fraction, that is 13 upon 125. After doing this step, the next step is going to be 13 multiplied by 2 to the power 3 is how much? 8. Because 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. And here, since their powers are same, so base we can write in the same bracket, that is 5 multiplied by 2 and whole to the power 3. Now in next step, we are going to multiply. So 13 8 is 104 and then this one 5 2 is 10, 10 to the power 3. So students, here since power 3 is there, so we can write it as 1000. Now we have to convert into the decimal fraction. So it's going to be, because 3 zeros are down, so it's going to be, after 3 place we are going to put the decimal. So first we will write the number 4 0 1 and then from here count the numbers 1 2 3 and then put here decimal and extra 0. So the answer, it's not visible here, I'll write it down. It's going to be 0.104. So what we have done, first thing is after obtaining the fraction, we have to check whether we can reduce it or not by cancellation, and then after confirming it, convert the denominator in its prime factors and then bring, anyhow just bring 10. So to bring 10, you have to multiply here by 2 to the power 3 numerator as well as in denominator, because we have here 5 to the power 3. Now after doing this numerator 2 to the power 3 just convert in its proper form. So you will get here 8, then 13 8 is 104, and here in down, since the power is same, that's why base you can write in the bracket, and so it's going to be 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 is 1000. Now since in denominator we have 1000, so from units place count 3 place and put the point. So after doing this, we obtained the decimal expansion as 0.104 and it's terminating. So we'll write here, which implies decimal expansion of 13 upon 125 equal to 0.104 is terminating. So it's completed. Now we'll move to the second part of the same question. In second part, the given fraction is this one, so we'll select to the next page. And the second part is, I am writing the question first. It's 14,588 divided by 625. So first I am going to write the fraction here. 14,588 divided by 625. So first step is to check whether we can reduce it or not. So you can see here we have 5 and here we have 8. So both are not, we cannot cancel them by any number. So it is already in its simplest form. So we'll start to move to the second step. Second step is to write down the denominator in its prime factor form. So in rough we'll do it. First we are going to prime factorize the 625. So by 5 I am dividing. So 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is then 5. So when we factorize it, we obtained 625 as 5 to the power 4. So numerator we are going to write down as it is, that is 14,588, write as it is, and in down write down the 625 in its factor form. So it's going to be 5 to the power 4. And after writing it in its factor form, we obtain 5 to the power 4. So to convert into the form of 10 to the power 4, we need 2 to the power 4 extra. So multiply here also by 2 to the power 4. And before this we are done so that the fraction remains same. So whatever change you are doing in denominator, same change is doing the numerator also. And after doing this, we are going to get the next step. In numerator, write down 14,588 as it is, multiplied by 2 to the power 4 is 16. Just write down 2 4 times and multiply, you will get 16 answer. And then here, since the base is same and power is same, so we can write it as 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 4. Now here we have to do the multiplication. So we have to multiply the numerators. So in numerator we have to multiply 14,588 by 16. So when you will multiply it, you will obtain 2,33,408. So in numerator just write down 2,33,408 and in down it's going to be 10 to the power 4. Now this we can write as 2,33,408, and since power 4 is there, that's why 4 zeros will come here. Since 4 zeros we have, that's why from units place count the 4 number and put the decimal. So its decimal expansion is going to be 23.3408. So here also we found that it's terminating. So we'll write down final conclusion of the answer. Decimal expansion of 14,588 upon 625 is equal to 23.3408 is terminating. So is terminating. So this completed. So third part is remains. So third part also, students, you can do how I had done first and second exactly like that. I hope both the parts are clear to you. So in these two parts mainly what we are doing is we are converting the denominator as 10 to the power some powers. So I hope this is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can write in comments so that I can clear up your doubts. Thank you.